И наш последний спикер, Алекс Casas, он приехал из Испании. Да, я не знаю, что он будет рассказывать, он сам только что попросился. Alex, we have 3 cameras, don't worry. When we first came here, there were more cameras than people.
Thanks a lot, Pavel. Hi, everybody. Just wait a moment. I just want to tell you, first, it's a pleasure to be here. It's the 4th time I'm in Ukraine, thanks to these guys and all the team. Let's see if this is working. Yeah. And this idea of how we can build a global recirculation system for warfare all over the world. We see that now, as humans, we have the ability to establish the trust that we need to transact without any intermediary. So now the governments, banks, everybody, they don't have the monopoly of being trust providers. And this should not be, or is not needed to be a typical anarcho-hippie anti-system speech. It could be or it could not, but this is true. Now we have a way to transact that is more reliable, more safe, faster, and cheaper than the old way. So, oh wait. Look at this. The market is revealing itself. It's like the forces of the market are getting like against the old legacy. And this powerful technology allows people to make their own dignity and to recover the dignity from against governments, banks, and everything. Oh. So, do you think that this means that every middleman activity is threatened to death? Really? So, this is the important point. Money, a lot of money, will change of hands. Oh, this is not working. Whatever, no slides. I mean, if we take into account today's economy, and we subtract all that money that is dedicated to intermediation activities, and we also put there the leaks of frauds, we will see that a lot of money will change of hands. So it's like, I see like the circuit of money that has been like so well greased and improved all over the time. Now the directions are changing, the traffic lights are changing, and it's happening right now. And I like it to call it the Venturi effect. And this is a Venturi effect because I remember when I was a child and we opened the window in the car, I was asking my father what was that noise and that current in the car, and he told me it was the Venturi effect. So the air is global warfare, and blockchain has just opened the window. And that's the point, that if we talk about blockchain, about welfare recirculation, we should be aware that it's not redistribution. Redistribution means that someone quits something from here and put it here. Who, why, when. But recirculation is more on a natural flow. It's like hidden values coming from lots of sources being directed to other paths from little people, not like a movement, like a natural flow, and you will see it now. Now we are building a new system for interacting socially. No? Who of you do you think that the world is running well? Please raise your hands. Do you think that world is working properly? We got a golden opportunity now. We must do it better. And how can we do it better? I don't know, these figures are from the World Bank. Maybe they are very, very little, but it's talking about number of infant deaths, animals threatened, all the shit, sorry, that we are accustomed to see. And look that figure in red. That's the household final consumption in 2015, I think. Get that number. And now think about 100 years ago. We were not able to extract the same amount of petrol and gold because of technology. Now we can extract more because of technology. Blockchain is the same. It's allowing us to extract hidden values and put them in society and make an impact with them. And this is the part that these hidden values, if you put these values to the, like I call them, the new pipes of money, you realize that everywhere we are looking different movements of money. There are projects that are making this money circulate with trust, with transparency. Talking about charities, for example, there is a project called Kyiv. They are building decentralized altruistic communities, and now the money is, these new pipes are transparent, are auditable, are faster, are smart. Want a coffee? And I'm finishing already. What I'm trying to inspire people with is like this, I don't dare to call it methodology, but we can detect, extract, and make an impact with that hidden values. And that's a very, very big, this is not, it doesn't matter. There is a very, very special and hidden value. There is the value of our loyalty to any brand. That's why I created Shelpin. Shelpin is a mix of shop and help. And to see an example of this detect, extract, and make an impact. The detection is that brands are facing extreme competition now. They need to establish emotional links with their clients to go on the competition. So the extraction part, we tokenize that value. We give people money from the brands, putting in value that value, sorry, and then they can send that funds to the social project that they want. And then we make an impact, making sure that that money is going to the purpose that it was supposed to be going. Let's go back to the numbers. Remember, the final household consumption, and the figure there is below, is the number of individual donors in 2016, 1.5 billion. Look, I will, if it's not read it, but with 0.7%, 0.7, I repeat, of that household consumption, everybody in the world will have fresh water, there will be no hungry, and every HIV ill people will be treated, only with 0.7%. And then, if we realize this other figure of the 1.5 billion, and we assume that they are spending a month $100 with this giving back feature, putting in value their loyalty, and the brands are donated just 1%, that's the money what we made recirculate. And we made it recirculate from dust, from little transactions that is going to make a good where people, when you want, with the security that that money is going to be well used. I don't have anything more to say. Thank you very much. I don't know if you have any question, but I think we are running out of time, so.